Yo, 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 yo. Sorry about the camera shaking there. I don't have it on very good stability here. Anyway, happy bro budget building Thursday, okay? Once again, this bro budget building Thursday. We're gonna tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. So just check everything out. What we got going on today? Thursday the 9th, January the 9th, 2025. Your boy Tony from Cali. Yeah, we just picked up another Bro-Cedes in the back. I'm gonna let you check it out. Bam. As you can see, boom. Bro-Cedes is a little dirty. This is the GL450. The GL450, we're not gonna pull it all out right now. Then we got the Walmart car here from Walmart. You can see the size of this. Okay, pretty hefty Walmart car. I've had that for a while actually. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you guys how to rebuild these things. Okay, so let me back the camera up a little bit. Bear with the shakiness. I don't have my tripod on the most stable tripod here. I mean my camera on the most stable tripod. So just bear with that. Y'all see that? I think it's crooked like a mug. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Oh, I see the gimbal's crooked. That's what it is. So once again, your boy Tony from Cali kicking back. Beautiful day today. It's Thursday, the 9th. Thursday the 9th, 2025. And we picked up once again the GL450 Mercedes, but we call them the Bro-Cedes. Okay, this is the same one I believe I had in Vegas. I had the same one in Vegas, but it was black. This is a white one, and then we turned it into. We end up connecting it and cutting it all up at the school UNLV. Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna do a flashback of that so you guys can see how it used to look. But that was the first Bro-Cedes. That was the first original Bro-Cedes. And I think we built that in 2018, 2019, somewhere around there when we built that. So now we're gonna do another one, but this one's gonna be a lot more efficient. I don't know if we're gonna do, I don't wanna do an RC unit. And RC means it's gonna be just remote control, you driving around like a little toy. No, we're not gonna do that on this one. I think we're gonna actually use this body and we're gonna put it on one of our other vehicles. So we don't know which one we're gonna put it on yet, but I had to pick it up once again. 20 bucks, $20, read my lips, $20, okay? And I saw the retail price on this thing. Like I said, when it came out, it was like $639. And from Walmart, yeah, I'm keeping it real. $639 at Walmart. That was the original price. Of course, this is an older vehicle. We're looking at probably eight-year-old vehicle. Okay, it's an 8-year-old vehicle. They make a lot of different models when it comes to Mercedes and Bro-Cedes. So now we're turning it into the Bro-Cedes. It's going to be a Bro-Cedes RC, which stands for remote control, and we are going to convert it. It's only a 6-volt unit from what I've seen. I took the seat out when I got it today and I said, hey, this looks like a 6-volt system. And the guy was like, no, it's a 12-volt. I think, no, I said, no, it's a 6-volt. It's only got one motor. Maybe took a motor out, I don't know. But I think it only had one motor in it, but we don't care about the motor anyway, because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put the body on something else anyway. It may go on one of my tractors. That's how real I'm keeping it. It may go on one of the tractors. It may go on one of the other ATVs. We don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. But it's locked. Oh, I thought you said that's locked. I think it is. Is it? Yeah. So once again, your boy Tony Cali, what we're doing is we're upgrading units. We got this Walmart unit right here. We'll show this real quick. This is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good deal, I think. Kind of, but not really. It's not all that great. It doesn't climb very good. It doesn't have a lot of power, but I'm going to change all that. And I'm not trying to do a lot of rock climbing and crawling and all that kind of stuff. But you see how big this thing is. This is a 1/5 scale. This is a 1/5 scale vehicle. And I got this at Walmart, like, I forgot how long I've had it. I probably had it for like maybe about 5 or 6 months or something like that. I've had this for a while. So we're going to now, we're doing a conversion on it. And if you look in the back here, this is the first conversion. We got a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, we got a Bluetooth speaker that goes in the back. Got this at Family Dollar for $5. Family Dollar at $5. I got this a long time ago, okay? For $5. It's a Bluetooth speaker. And it's actually pretty loud. So that's gonna go in here. I haven't strapped it in yet. Probably gonna do a couple zip ties and pop it in. But it's a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not gonna go too elaborate with this one. We also have, I just wanted to show, this is the actual charger that comes with this unit if you buy one of these from Walmart. And I think I paid like 50 or 60 bucks for this thing or something like that when I bought it, believe it or not. It's not the cheapest one that you can get. You can get these units this particular one unit is going to cost you, I think it was like $60 some when I bought this unit. But it's pretty big, as you can see. And I played around with it. You know, when I first got it, the lights come on when you're in drive mode. We're going to change all that. We're going to make it where we can turn the lights on anytime we want. This is the remote control that comes with it. Okay? This is the remote control that comes with it. Look, it's pretty janky, pretty basic. Up, down, forward, left, right. You can't turn the lights on or anything like that. We're going to change it to a different. We're going to change it to one of those spin handle transmitters, like my major transmitter that you've seen. We're gonna put one of those transmitters on there. I have another transmitter, like a I think it was like $23 for the transmitter. But in order to do that, I'm telling you guys, this is what this video is all about. In order to do that, you gotta take the car apart. You gotta take out the main board or bypass the main board, which is the controller unit, which I gotta bypass the controller unit. You got two motors. You got one motor in the front, and you got one motor in the back. So I have to tap into both of those motors, and then you're ready to go. As far as the lights, then I have to set up a switch, and I find out what the voltage is on these lights, and I have to add that also into another. I have to add it into the receiver. So there's a receiver that goes in here. You have to buy another receiver, and you have to buy two ESCs. I keep getting that mixed up. ESCs, electric speed controllers. You have to buy two of those, which I have bought. I bought 4 of them the other day for $14. 4 of them. You need at least 2 of them in here. One for the drive, and then one for the steering. Okay, the steering, which I got in reverse. Steering, and for the drive wheels. This unit actually works. I can actually turn this unit on, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. The battery is actually located on the bottom, and you can see that it's a 12-volt battery. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a 12-volt battery. Probably messed up my camera just now. No, we're still in there. It's a 12-volt battery that it comes right out. Okay, it just should pop right out. And it's lithium ion, 12-volt batteries. I don't know how many milliamps and all that kind of stuff, whatever. Probably not all that powerful, not gonna last too long. Lithium ion, 12-volt, 12.8, whatever. So this is the battery that you get, and you just pop it in a little charger, which is kind of neat. So I'm not trying to take away from the car. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build upon it. We're gonna still keep the same voltage, right now at least. I thought about putting a tool battery, like one of my drill batteries on here. If we put a drill battery, which is plenty of room in the back, I could put a drill battery in the back, and it'll run off of 20 volts. We may end up doing that. I think we might do that. But I don't know how these motors, I don't know if they can handle the 20 volts, but I think we might do that. We're gonna probably put 20 volts in here. So there'll be 20 volts. We're gonna add 2 ESC units, and then of course a relay switch, which is an RC relay switch. All this stuff is off of Amazon, and I'm about to show you that right now. So we put the car down for a minute. About to roll away. I don't want that to happen. Got a couple Amazon packages today. We got this baby right here. This is the main thing that we're going to be putting in there. Got this baby earlier today. Yeah, I'm an Amazon shopper. Keep it real. So we'll show you what we got. Little unbagging, unboxing. Bam. I wanted to show you guys this the other day, but I ran out of memory on the camera when I was trying to make the video. This is the horns that I bought for 3 of my vehicles so far. You seen the wheelchair the other day, my mom's old power chair. It has one of these on there also. Might put 2 of them on there. These are like 20 bucks. That's not bad. $20. What can you get for $20 nowadays? A Happy Meal, maybe some fries, maybe a milkshake, and you're done. 20 bucks, okay? So for $20, you can actually put this in your car too. If you want to make your horns louder on your car, or your horn go out on your car, you could buy something like this off of Amazon for $20. Can't beat that. Now what this is, I'm gonna read it to you. It says it's blah 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 blah. It's a horn and a compressor. Okay, it runs off of 12 and 24 volts. I've got it hooked up to 24 volts on the wheelchair. 24 volts with the relay, and it comes with the relay. It does not come with a switch, so you have to still buy a switch or use your original switch on your car or whatever. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna do an unboxing. Bam. Open it up. Open it up. Come on. I got the stuff in here pretty good. Oh, stuff popping out. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Probably doesn't look like a lot On the bottom is your compressor pump, and that's where the power plugs in. Right here, where you see those two connectors right there, that's where it plugs in. You got positive and negative. If you take this and you connect it to a battery, you're going to hear it. It's going to go off. It's going to be really loud. Now, in order to operate it off of a lower switch, because this thing takes a lot of power, a lot of amperage, you have to have a relay. This is what a relay is, okay? And a relay is nothing but an electrical switch. It's an electric switch. So you put low voltage in here, but it still takes 12 volts. You take 12 volts, you connect it to in here, and then all of a sudden, now it becomes a switch where you can power bigger items, larger items with more amperage. So this is your relay, and this is your horn. This is what you get, and then you get this little wiring harness right here. You get this little wiring harness, and you plug it up. Very simple. I could plug this thing up right now. Actually, I could plug it up right now and make it run off of just a little battery, a lithium-ion battery, a little tiny battery I showed you a little while ago. Would probably power this. I didn't think about that. We should try it. I should try it. So you got to plug this relay in. You plug it into the harness there. You got a fuse. You got two wires here, a blue and a white. I forgot which one's positive, which one's negative, but it doesn't kind of really matter, I don't think. Old school car coming through. Ain't got no bass though. Yeah, all trouble. Okay. So I'm just unwrapping the wires here, and I'm gonna show you guys how this is wired up. You got your ground, which comes separate. You got a yellow wire, which is actually positive, goes to the horn. So you look at the polarity on the horn, you'll see a plus and a minus. Okay, you'll see a plus and a minus on the horn. You take the plus and you connect it to the yellow. Okay. Very basic electronics. Anybody can do this. That's why I'm showing you guys this. A lot of people want to know how I'm converting these cars and how I'm doing a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail on everything. Maybe I will make some instructional videos later on, but this is very simple. Your yellow goes to positive, your black goes to ground, and then after that, you've got a red wire. Well, your red, let's break this down. These two go to the battery. Your black goes to the battery, your red goes to the battery, and then you got two wires left over. These two wires also will be going to the battery. One could be ground, one could be grounded, and one is going to be positive. I forgot which one is which though. I think the blue is positive. And I can actually test that out if I had a 12-volt battery sitting in front of me right now, but I'm not going to do all that. But what I am curious and I'm thinking about is, I wonder if this battery, trying to see if I can get to the terminals. This little battery right here, 12 volts, right? It says 12.8. I'm curious if it will power this horn. We're gonna try that real quick, okay? The wires are exposed. Looking at the polarity on the battery, that's negative over here. That's negative. That's positive. And then the relay switch. Here we go, we're gonna try this. Off this little green battery here, okay? This little tiny lithium battery, folks. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm gonna attempt to see if this works. Ooh. You hear that? It works. Did you see that? Do it again. Okay. This little battery powers that horn. And that's what I was curious about. I knew it would. It's 12 volts. It said from 12. When you read your manual, if you ever do electronics, the horn was rated from 12 to 24 volts. So this little battery right here was able to power this. I could make a little small unit. I could put some Velcro in here. I could put a switch, and I could just go around with just this. That's a good idea, actually. Instead of buying any more of these horns, right? I could just have this where it just clamps. I might make a bracket. It doesn't come with any really major support. So you got two areas in here where you could probably mount something, some metal, but you got one bracket over here. I could drill a different hole or whatever and put a bracket on there and put a clamp, and I could just take this thing around with me. I could even build it in a different case if I wanted to. This would be cool. I might do that. But right now we're gonna put it on the truck. So I bought it for this truck right here, not for the new whatever, not for the new Bro-Cedes. I bought it to put it on here. And I decided where I was going to put it at first. I thought I was going to put it on the bottom because it looked like it'll fit because of the big tires. When you look at it from the side, I think that's a good spot for it. Let's show you what it'll look like. Just bear with me. So it'll look something like that if I put it on the bottom. You guys see that? Hopefully you can see that. Okay? And then if I reverse it the other way, which that's the way it would look from the front.